John, thanks for joining us after tonight's victory. What do you make of the match?
Well, it was a good match. We had to work extremely hard to get through, really hard to get through, we were under pressure for the vast majority of that game, Ross County Colts did extremely well. They played very well, some good players in their team. But we found a way in the first half to exploit, an area, and obviously we were under pressure and on the counter-attack we were very, very dangerous with Louis Allen getting in behind, and having done that very well on 2 occasions, I was kind of hoping we could have done it a bit more in the second half as well, but for some reason the lads chose not to do that, which was a bit mystifying considering there was so much success involved in doing that. So it became a real struggle, because Ross County got a goal back 10 minutes into the second half, and any time when you're being 2-0 up and the opposition get that 1 goal back, it's game on. And to be fair, although it's a bit of an error for Davy, he doesn't make very many errors, we couldn't really complain. They had dominated and put us under pressure, and Davy had been making saves, and there some near misses. So, but we found a way to win. And Regan's done extremely well and set up Ross, who's come onto it and finished it very well. So we're glad to win, and we're 3 wins in a row, 2 of these away from home. We have a lot of travelling, We've made, everyone knows, all the fans tonight coming up here, we thank them so much because it's a massive commitment to come up here. The time it takes to come up here. It's a 3-hour journey. It's money for fans, if it's petrol money or train money or however you travel to get up here. It's all money, it's time, it's effort. What a big commitment for the fans to come up here tonight, and we're glad that they can go down the road, and we won, and it's good to dig out a win, and it's 3 wins in a row. It's momentum, and it takes us on to the next game.
We often finish interviews as the lights going off round about us here talking about the fans, but I'll pick up what you said there. There certainly didn't seem to be an appetite amongst fans. We reckon that as little as maybe a dozen or so Rovers fans have made their way up, but we're always delighted when we get the result, and a word for them, because it's a bit of an extra commitment midweek to make that journey up.
Oh, without doubt, of course it is. I mean, I don't think this Challenge Cup catches the imagination of many people, but I'd certainly thank the fans who were here, without doubt. That's what I'm saying. I'm just repeating what I said a minute ago. It's a massive commitment, and we're absolutely delighted, and we can't pay them high enough compliments for coming up here on a Tuesday night, to this Challenge Cup, and we're glad to send them back down the road with a win, and the momentum that we've built by winning these 3 games in a row. And so that breeds confidence. So we now have another long journey to make. There's not another team in the country have gone to Inverness, gone to Aberdeen, to Cove to play them, come up here tonight into Dingwall, and on Saturday they're going down to Stranraer. It's frightening how we have got the short straw. It's unbelievable, and we can say it's sour grapes or whatever, but it's, even for the guys, players, we've got guys who are part-time now, they're having to take half day off their work to get here, and even just having to sit in a bus for 3 hours, and alright, we thank the club, we put on, we got a good hotel and we get a good pre-match meal, but you're still, you're in a bus for 3 hours, and then you got another wee half an hour for Inverness up to here after that. It's no ideal preparation, but you have to do it, and everyone does it, but we've had a lot of that up to now, and I can't wait to get over Stranraer, and that's obviously a lot of the travelling that we've done over and done with. We know we're going to have to go back down to Stranraer later in the season, and there'll be other journeys, but to have so many so early in the season, one after another, again, massive commitment for all the fans that have gone to Inverness and Aberdeen and up to Dingwall tonight, and I'm probably going to go down to Stranraer on Saturday. We thank them so much.
Particularly frustrating with the Challenge Cup ties, when the earlier Cup ties, when it's a regional basis, but we still find ourselves up in Inverness and Aberdeen.
I don't understand it, actually. I don't understand how we've got all that travelling to do, I don't understand it. It's just, as I say, we seem to get the short straw all the time,
Was tonight's tie a particularly tricky one to approach in terms of how you set the team out and the pace with which you play it?
Yeah, because obviously it was a cup tie, we want to get through, but the priority is Saturday, and we had injuries. We've got injuries like Kieran Bowie's not involved tonight, Victoria's not involved tonight, both out injured. Victoria will not play at the weekend. Bowie's got a slight chance to play at the weekend. There's guys on the pitch who are nursing injuries. So, yes, but because our hands are tied behind our back, that's what we've got. Unfortunately, we can't carry too many injuries. We started with a squad of 18, and obviously young Ross Monroe couldn't play against his parent club, but that wasn't a big deal. But then you're down to 17, and then you take, Fernandes out with the concussion protocol. You've got to go the 2 weeks, So then you're down to 16, and then I say, we end up with 3 subs. We've got 14 players here tonight, and 2 of them you're nursing injuries. So we've got to be very, very careful with the whole lot. So we're, we could actually done without the game. The game was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest with you. It wasn't, if we, it is what it is, and you've got to come, you've got to play it. But we could actually done without the game.
In terms of ourselves, it was very much kind of job done, but I think it'd be unfair of it, wasn't it, to ask you about Ross County. Thought they acquitted themselves incredibly well, particularly the second half.
Very good throughout the whole game. Very good. They played exceptionally well, and they gave us a right good test, a right good run for our money. Yeah.
John, we'll let you go, and we'll join that dozen or so Rovers fans on the way down the road. Thanks for your time.
Hey, well, David, thank you.